Alright, we actually have received the player list, so you should be able to see the list of the participating players in this match on screen right now. And we are literally waiting for teams to ready up, which could be any time now. So, ooh, that was quick.
Natural Selection 2 is a fast-paced, team-based hybrid of first-person shooter and real-time strategy. There are two teams, Marines and Aliens. Marines excel at long-range combat, while Aliens must get in...
Alright, and we're live with the first game of the evening. Marines spawning in shipping, while Aliens are spawning topside on the warehouse. We're seeing a gorge, we're seeing a classy split on the Marine side, two Marines pressuring into hub, one building observation, two building the left side. First engagement, 8-bit, Bucketsmith goes in as a skulk, managed to take Shelly down, and we have a clear up in hub already from the Alien team. That was a pretty nice engagement over here.
Mm-hmm. So, Marines starting with an arm slap.
Arm slap pass.
Let's watch what Uncle Chicken is doing there in the...
Uncle Chicken in the vent. Gets a lot of chip damage by EBH. Needs to retreat. Meanwhile, Noop pushing into where... Crazy Mouse managing to get an ambush off in repair. He is retreating, he got the parasite off. That's some very nice play in repair for a newcomer team. Some very nice group up. But Noop manages to clear them out.
Yeah.
Uncle Chicken.
Uncle Chicken waiting for him and takes him out from behind.
Yeah, that was nice. We have a Gorge Tunnel in Mezzanine. That's a very strong position for a Gorge Tunnel. That's an incredibly good position. Because it literally allows Marines, or it denies Marines that are coming up to Mezzanine to even see it or shoot at it. So they need to go all the way around it to get access to this Gorge Tunnel. That's an incredibly good position there.
Aliens are starting with a crack hive, first shell is up. And Marines are at armor 1, nothing more running. Armor 2, okay.
Armor 2 is coming in. Aliens are sitting comfortably on their 3 resource towers. That is a very nice group up there in South Tunnels. Those aliens are playing together really well for a newcomer team. Noop and Naughty playing together. They need to secure repair. They need to get this resource tower up soon, because so far Aliens are on par with resources to Marines, and that's not a good thing.
I'm actually wondering why Aliens not assisting to server room in Mezzanine, not taking those resource points.
There is nobody in the hive right now, so maybe they are trying to have a Gorge commander, but he's not really doing much at the moment. I'm not sure. There's currently nobody in the alien hive to command. Marines, meanwhile, getting up repair. They're also getting up elevator transfer, so they are now on 5 RTs.
And definitely on the advantage.
In terms of resources, yes. There is still no commander. Now
No.
Kitgo finally jumped into the hive. He needs to assist this RT in server room. He needs to assist down to where Mezzanine, and that's just what he has done. Shelly moving into North Tunnels, heading to platform together with Noop. That's a 2-man pressure against this resource tower that is much needed, that they finally get some pressure down. They're still being pretty sneaky about it, haven't attacked anything just yet, but now with both of them shooting the Harvester, the aliens know what's up, and let's see if they manage to group up. They know the Marines are there, they have a parasite on them. Let's see. That is a nice group up. They're waiting, they're getting the kill. Uncle Chicken coming in from the back. That is some very nice alien play over there.
In the meantime, we have Moraine on or processing shooting the Harvester.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do from this position. You can barely just see like the tip of the Harvester. Bunkle Bird is healing up the Harvester, preserving it from dying. which is important because it literally means aliens have not lost any resources yet. And we see aliens are already quite past lurk res, so technically we should see some lurks in the field pretty soon now.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope they do not forget about it.
So aliens now soon coming for 5 rest towers.
That was a 1-1 trade. 2 skulks, 1 marine down in elevator transfer. Shape getting a nice jump on Morroland. That leaves 2 skulks uncontested on the left side now. EBH needs to run into repair and defend this resource tower. And hopefully not get ambushed or killed in the process of doing so. And the Gorge went down in Mezzanine. So Marines are focusing on the tunnel. Bucketsmith jumps in just at the very second as the Marine empties his clip. Now it lurks up, Crazy Mouse engages here. A lot of medpacks getting dropped for Shelly, but she is not able to clear it out. So aliens are keeping this tunnel, aliens are keeping all their resources currently uncontested. Marines have lost 1 extractor so far. That is definitely less than you would see in a, well, more established competitive play.
Yeah, I believe I think those aliens are...
Crazy Mouse taking a lot of bullets here, doing some crazy evasive actions. I'm not really sure what he hoped to buy with this engagement. It's impressive that it didn't go down here.
Maybe he just tried to get those 3 aliens which are biting the rest tower in observation now.
3 aliens taking that rest tower down. Here is 1 shotgun in observation that might get repicked by EBH. Will he be in time? No.
No.
Oh, just in time.
Yeah.
Just in time. Wow. So, Marines, even though not having been able to pressure any alien resource towers yet, they have been sitting on their resource towers for long enough to have weapons 2, armor 2, shotguns and phase tech ready. We could potentially see fades on the field right now. We don't have the biomass for metabolize just yet. And aliens are floating a lot of res in the bank. Those are resources that should be spent by the alien commander. And just as I mentioned it, the server room hive gets dropped.
And we will see soon a phase getting up, pretty sure.
Crazy Mouse engages, or pretty much just flies through a
disengages.
Disengages, exactly. There's a lot of PvE dropped up here. I like this PvE, it just need... here comes the Drifter to build it. I really like the way how aliens play together here. Crazy Mouse is at times just trying to be a tank lurk and just catch a lot of bullets, hoping that they won't shoot him. And it seems to work surprisingly well until this very moment where he takes a shotgun blast straight to the face. So that is 1 lurk down for 8-bit gamers, who are currently doing very well, holding 5 resource towers on the alien side, but not losing a single one so far. So
they only played with 1 lurk so far, huh?
That's true.
So it's not a huge loss. Let's see what life forms are coming up.
But if they only played with 1 lurk, how comes there is only 1 person with 40? Because Uncle Chicken already went fade. Okay. I missed him just evolving, so that is the reason. He was just an egg right now. So we have the first fade on the field. We have a super strong economy for Marines, sorry, for aliens. And we have something that you would not see in, let's say, higher level tournament. We literally have almost every single Marine running around with a shotgun. Ooh, that result. Oh, this fade is potentially. Oh, he needs to disengage. Shape needs to disengage very quickly. There was some communication going on. Yeah, but there is nothing. There is no reason for Uncle Chicken to be in here. If you see 3 shotgun Marines or just 3 Marines in 1 room and you're a single skulk, there is no reason for you to be in this room.
Yeah.
So weapons 3 is coming up, and at this point we see a little bit the problem of, let's say, teams that are new to competitive play. Both teams are trying to find that play that is gonna turn the game in their favor now, and they're not really sure which one it's gonna be.
Marines are losing their lanes on the right side. Bucketsmith managed to get through.
Is able to get through. Shelly will actually engage him here. She has not seen him yet. Gets a lot of med packs. Gets a lot of med packs, but will she also see the Skulk that's hiding around the corner? No, she will not in time. That's a nice ambush, and that will yield in one dead or at least very damaged extractor for the Marine team. We have some double pressure in mezzanine, at the same time pressure up in ore processing. That is a good choice. Uncle Chicken and Shape going in, taking turns with swipes. That is a very smart idea, and just healing back out. Aliens are floating 115 rest. That is a lot. I do hope they will all get invested into upgrades as soon as they possibly can. Maybe even a few whips up here, maybe a crag and a whip in North Tunnels. Right now, as long as they do not have control over third hive spot, they need to just make the most out of those resources, even if...
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have the second hive upgrade yet.
Orlan gets snagged in the vent. Shelly is forced to run back. Aliens are still sitting on so many resources, and we're gonna see an Onos in literally just 1 minute.
Maybe they are just waiting for that.
Weapons 3 is up, so let's see if this will help the Marines getting one of the life forms down. Aliens really need to spend their res. They have a second hive up, they need to upgrade this hive. They need to get all the life form upgrades they possibly can. They need to get the upgrade chambers of whatever. Crazy Mouse dropping dangerously low. He needs to be careful. They cannot afford losing a life form in this engagement here. Marines are doing the right thing. They are retreating, welding up again. The Lurk is playing it safe. He's spiking the Marines, just taking away those just small chips and chunks of armor.
Bucketsmith sneaking up from behind. That could give the turn. And it's almost taking out Nap.
Wow, that is a lovely crush. Now they need to go in together. Now they need to crush this single Marine. The Skulk
he got
dies.
the Skulk. They don't hit him. Wow.
They don't hit him. Shells lost. We have Naughty in the alien base.
Seems like he's out of ammo.
He is out of ammo, but
no,
he's not.
No, he's not.
He's not, but he's out of health and. Ooh, I missed Alert dying. I would assume it has happened in Hub. Uncle Chicken dropping dangerously low. Bucketsmith does have resources for Onos. And at this point we have Weapon 3 Marines pushing this tunnel. So this tunnel is gonna survive. And Uncle Chicken has died.
Not.
Where did he die?
Yeah, in mezzanine. In mezzanine. He just died there.
He just died
in front
there.
of the tunnel.
Wow. So again, maybe a whip there. At this point, the tunnel is down. Advanced Metabolize is coming up. We're gonna see a Shift Hive second, and we're seeing an Onus on the field. Let's see if the Onus on the field will be able to turn this game around.
So Marines are still trying to get all the alien stuff out of mezzanine while
so we're seeing a phase gate in mezzanine. That is a very strong position for a gate, coupled with the one in hub. That will allow them to get some pressure up against the hive. So let's see what this Onos can do. And let's see if the aliens will find that call or that play they want to try that is going to give them a boost. So the Onos decides to engage in repair. Those are two shotguns that are going to be very difficult to recap if they defend them, which they do not.
But that
The honest is
overextend.
going to logistics. That is a very dangerous place for an honest to be.
Yeah,
Because if Marines respond or realize that they can just trap this Onos, he is dead. So this Onos is one dead Onos that is toast. That is a shame. That was a definite overextend, and unfortunately aliens have not been able to use this distraction of 4 Marines chasing 1 Onos to take anything down. The good news is Uncle Bunklebird would have resources to go Onos himself. So right now it is unfortunately not looking too good for the aliens, who did show a really great sense of pack play in the beginning. But let's see if the Marines will inevitably actually be able to also take down the hive and succeed in a hive push, because that's not an easy feat to master either.
Yeah, but I believe the aliens lost too much time in grouping up for those pack plays you said, which were okay.
I think they did the right choices in the beginning. Those pack plays, they saved them all the resource towers into minute 7. It allowed them to get literally all the life forms on the field, including 1 Onos that unfortunately overextended. It allows them to get another Onos on the field, which literally is just now.
They did, but what I'm actually missing right now is the little bit of an aggressive playstyle of the aliens, also the respiting for the skulks, which is not really happening.
It is happening to some extent. Uncle Bunklebird is doing the right call. He's taking down. And we see Kitgo chewing down the face gate in Mezzanine. Shelly has a jetpack and a shotgun, so this is likely going to be 1 dead skulk. And with jetpacks, this is going to be a hard time for the aliens. But let's not forget, it can also snowball.
It can snowball very fast.
It can snowball
very fast. Those Marines
fast.
are not able to take out the hive.
It can snowball by a failed hive push where every Marine just loses 35 res in the hive with their jetpack and their shotgun, and they're just gonna try and push the hive in warehouse. There is a crack to help the aliens and also heal the hive back up again. So let us see. It's like flying around like flies here.
Command station under attack.
In the meantime, we had a very... I totally missed that. We had a play on the alien power. That was
watch the Gorge tunnel. Did you see the Gorge tunnel?
I did not see that. Oh, great! I totally missed this tunnel.
Wow.
And the Marines have not seen it. They can just reuse it.
They could. They
could reuse it if they wanted to, and they're actually going to. At least 1 skulk is going to.
They are grouping up in the tunnel again. Yeah, they will do the same thing.
And this is an awesome call. This is awesome. This is just what they need to do. Crazy Mouse is going in the tunnel, and they're taking the tunnel down. They probably wanted to try a gorge rush. Now Shape is in danger, and they're gonna lose the base tunnel.
They're going for the Gorge Rush right now. We have Moral Marine here to defend. They're going for the command chair.
They are going for the command chair. They're getting quite a few biles off. There's still 2 gorges. There is a realistic chance that this chair will go down.
We have a blueprint and elevator.
They have a blueprint and elevator. All they need to do is they need to pop this blueprint, and they won.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if
there is
aliens
no
realize
skull
this.
close to it.
There is no skull close to it. What's with the hive? The hive did not take any serious damage. But until this blueprint is built and the commander is in this blueprint, there will be no medpacks for the Marines.
So the skulks are now aggressively going for elevator. They know that Marines
and
need those.
Shape has the time of his life, because there literally is no one here
No med packs for those Marines in
No
elevator.
med packs for those Marines. Rocketsmith is doing a very, very good job. It's just engaging them
Yeah.
Marine after Marine,
Nice.
denying this comchair for
Command
so
station
long.
taking damage.
This is great. This is great play.
So Nob is also heading back now to elevator and trying to assist his mates.
Yeah, at this point, it's very likely that they will get this chair up. But the phase gate in shipping went down. The phase gate in hub is going to go down. Uncle Beard needs to go back because those Marines, they still have all upgrades. They still have jetpacks. And they actually do have the resources to rebuild this. This would be the time for Skulks to take down whatever rest they can find. And they're gonna get the phase gate in mezzanine. That's a great start.
There's only the phase gate in hub left right now. Comanche and shipping is coming up again. So maybe they will sell elevator later.
So, the gorge tunnel is going back up in mezzanine. It's an interesting choice to put it back up. Aliens again floating 110 res. They drop the hive in repair, just as I say it. That is a good choice. No Marine has heard this hive, and if they leave the extractor alone, which yeah they don't, but they will have a little bit of time getting this hive up before the first Marine is gonna check it out. Marines are currently ignoring repair. No, not
they're
anymore.
not, because the
Not
extractor's
anymore.
getting killed.
Not anymore. Shelly is in repair. She has seen the hive. Marines know about this hive now.
They start
So
to
they
group
will.
up to take out that hive. That's could get an opinion for both teams. Yeah, with this hive fall.
Yeah, but with 3 Marines in repair, the question is, can the alien trade it for anything? 2 Skulks, 2 Fates in hub against a phase gate is not gonna win much. We have Crazy Mouse forcing 1 Marine to go back to the Marine base.
Yeah, and should have better take down Arms Lab instead of the Comanche.
Uncle Chicken is just having a little break in the middle of mezzanine and wakes up as he takes half a clip from the Marine rifle.
I believe while aliens don't really know what to do, Marines definitely want to play aggressive.
They have a plan, and the plan is an arc factory to arc the hive in warehouse. That's
And aliens are grouping up in mezzanine. It's not worth it right now. Shelly almost dying, but keeps managed to get alive.
nope. Finally, putting on some pressure on the alien resources again. This could take a while. This round.
Yep.
We have a group up. We have a group up in the gate in hub, and this gate is likely gonna go down. It has received a nano shield. Oh, we have a jetpacking Marine going into it. Crazy Mouse is staying on the gate. He doesn't survive it.
Uncle Chicken is dropping very low.
23
Wow.
HP, 10 HP, and 0 HP. That's
Nice chase there.
That was an unfortunate escape, but that's 1 fate down. So
Well,
we're seeing 2 arcs in hub already. I expect to see an arc play on the warehouse hive with those.
I see something else in logistics.
I see a sneaky tunnel. Those aliens.
They are going to try it again. Aliens are spawning a lot of X right now.
Aliens are spawning a lot of X.
So
The question is, how how many gorges or how many players can they... So we see Uncle Chicken going gorge as well. They're going to try it with 2 gorges. If they manage to get down the arms lab, actually, and it was a pretty smart move to position this arms lab far away, this could give them enough edge to really... Okay, they need to go in together. This beacon, this beacon is going to hit straight away.
Command station under attack.
Not even a beacon. Marines are backing up. Coming back.
There is no beacon. That is interesting.
Marines are coming through the gate. Gate is down now. Commander is also down. But nothing else damaged. Okay,
the gate is down.
Mostly down.
And the first arc is alone in North Tunnels. It's not deployed yet.
So the aliens are definitely running for the chairs. We now have 2 skulks in elevator trying to take down the chair, which is at 50% at least.
It's definitely keeping the Marines busy, but it's not gonna be sufficient in the long run. So
no, as long you don't deal
I'm
real
not sure if aliens have not seen this train of devastation that is gonna hit their hive very soon now. If they have, they should have echoed out those upgrades, because they do have a shift hive to do that. Because one blast of those arcs is gonna wreak a lot of damage to this hive.
Command
Those
station
upgrades
under
will be
attack.
toast very soon, but
Those upgrades are toast.
yeah, Marines are still playing a very concentrating game. Command chair and elevator is falling. Yeah.
And so is the gorge. Now the upgrades are getting echoed out.
Yeah, no scan for the arcs.
No scan, so they...
But an observatory should go up there.
Yeah, so they managed to save 2 shells. They could move the shift further up and the crag as well to prevent some further destruction here. We have again Bucketsmith trying to go for the... Okay.
And aliens sitting on 160 res.
I think aliens are convinced that their only way to win right now is crushing all the command chairs, which is sadly in this case probably the wrong call to make. Yeah.
Right now.
So one more scan, and this hive is gonna be toast. The hive has been sighted, and this hive is gonna pop.
We have a hive top in the repair room right now. A lot of alien upgrades lost by the biomass, which is not there anymore. We have a lot of aliens. Okay. We have a tunnel in observation.
Now this could actually be interesting, because now they need to beacon, because they do not have a second launcher. But they will just weld the existing one back up.
But it gives aliens time again.
It gives aliens time. Uncle Chicken is gonna die to a single shotgun blast here. It gives the aliens time, but it's at this point probably also just delaying the inevitable. Marines.
I don't know, but I would like to see that repair hive going up. would be a surprise.
As much as I would like to see it, it would literally mean this game lasting so much longer than it probably should at this point. We have Marines who will be smart enough not to have just single command chair on the field with all the upgrades they could possibly wish for. It's actually surprising we're not seeing Exos on the field just yet. All right.
Nice prediction.
Nice prediction. So the Marines looked at their res income and said, why not? Why the hell not? Those arcs are still pretty idle in North Tunnels. At this point, Marines should really be pushing this alien hive, because they literally have all the rest in the world to met the hell out of it, and attacking this hive would bind and would force aliens to defend it, and would take them off the map. Shelly has found the hive. Shelly is gonna take down the hive with a shotgun. So the hive itself has popped. At this point, it is looking fairly grim for the aliens. Now, Marines need to finish this. They need to get maybe a second aggressive gate up in Mezzanine, and they need to push the hive and get this hive down. They literally have everything they need to do it. And they need to do it before aliens on a single RT will get another round of on ice.
Aliens are grouping up for the hop gate again. Let's see how this ends up. Once dead Skulk, another one dead, and another one.
Yeah, with weapon 3, those Gulks are pretty much one-shots. Even one-shots that are not fully on point. Marines are just walking through the full tech tree because they have so much resources to spend. They're scanning everywhere. It's they have the money to do that.
Yeah.
And at this point, I'm literally just waiting to see one hive push, get some cat packs down, get the hive focused, get a phase, get a forward phase gate, get some sentries even if you want to be safe. Move the arcs in because they are just idle over here. So let's get an aggressive phase gate somewhere here. And let's push that hive marines. So they want to go for that push. The aliens notice that they literally have marines right outside the door, going knock knock, with a shotgun.
I believe they were waiting because the Marine Commander was scanning the whole map, that there is definitely no other hive or gorge tunnel left.
So we see the hive push. We see cat packs getting dropped. Let's hope Marines will be able to stay alive at this point. Shape is living very dangerously. Shape is down, and at this point, it is very likely GG.
Yeah.
It has been called, and Team 4 wins the first round on Tram. In a game that started very strong for the alien team with very nice group play, but just with no response to the mid game pressure. Maybe you wanna say a few words about the accuracies or just the general game statistics.
Let's say. Then I believe we have a good accuracy on the Marine team for sure, and then not so good on the alien team. What we definitely can see is on the res graph where aliens lost the game. It was actually at minute 12, almost all.
Yeah, they lost 2 RTs, but still aliens are fine on 3 resource towers, so quite a while.
Yes, they are. But Marines had more all the time.
Did we miss anything in the chat, by the way? Like any feedback or, I don't know, complaints? Are we talking too much?
Not yet. They are mostly talking about the game. It's still running on their side.
So yeah, teams are currently switching sides. You want to show the teams again? With the we can even add the numbers, the score.
Ah, yes.
And sorry for my munching noises. I still have to somehow die or ingest my food.
But
So
it actually seems like we have a change on the 8-bit gamer side.
Okay, they're switching a player.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
So it seems 8-bit is switching one player. So we are also waiting for them to join up. I'm just looking at that team chart right now. So team, shall we just call them Team 2? That's like a huge, an international team. That's quite a mix here. That is as international as a team can get, I guess. It's probably missing your standard that one Australian player in the tournament, but other than that, so we are indeed okay. We're 6 players again on both sides, so teams could potentially ready up any second now. I will try to be ready and catch that moment. And hopefully yank down the volume slider of the music just in time. Did we find out who the Stormbell is playing for 8-bit now. Yeah.
There's still one player missing. I can't find him right now on the page.
Okay, who is it?
I will. It's Criminal.
It's Criminal.
At least he's called Criminal.
No, his nick is Phi minus Rho minus Men.
Ah.
Or PI. What is it? PI minus RHO. No, PI minus RHO. There we go. Actually, this scoreboard would be much more interactive with the team names under the actual player if they wouldn't all be in the same team right now. So, yeah.
Yeah, but at least I joined this team to play.
Yeah. So maybe since we do have some time, yeah, if you have any feedback about the stream, any questions about the game, just general ranting stuff you want to share with the world, this would be a good time. Something we can try to do is we can actually try to find out if we already have scores from any of the other games, and give you an updated scoreboard. But I'm not sure if any of the other games well, probably not. Ignore me being stupid here, because it's very unlikely that we already have the first best of 3s finished at this point. So, it seems aliens are ready. We're currently waiting for 8-bit gamers to ready up as well. And as soon as this takes place, I will smash down the button to show you a lovely intro, and then we shall talk about the game. So we seem to have some bio breaks happening on the teams. I like how the current scoreboard exactly reflects the sides on the screen. It wasn't planned like this. Okay, Team 4 is ready. We're just waiting for 8-bit gamers. I believe they have one player on the toilet. That's important too. And I guess will happen to all of us someone in the course of the next couple of hours. So... So, Ulla just showed you the... Did show you the...
Show it again, the bracket.
Okay, we're going live, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, we're going live.
Natural Selection 2 is a fast-paced, team-based hybrid of first-person shooter and real-time strategy. There are two teams, Marines and Aliens.
That was actually the wrong intro, but we're still live. So I'm sorry for that, but we're live. Marines starting in shipping and Aliens starting in warehouse. So identical conditions. We're seeing the commander building the arms lab himself. We're seeing even splits with Marines already pushing forward. We're seeing 2 Marines in the north tunnel lanes and Aliens grouping up in observation. Now that poor Marine is just getting snacked away. Bucketsmith is doing the right thing. He is running back. Kitko shouldn't. Oh, he's just made the right call to not jump back into the chair, but stay outside. And Marines will be able to defend this very cheesy early game rush.
Now the Aliens are pushing on the left side. Took out 2 Marines for 1 alien.
That is some aggressive alien play.
That's what I actually like to see.
Yeah. And Marines do have a spawn delay. They need to be careful. And might need to invest in a second IP. Because if aliens can kill the Marines faster than they can respawn, they do have a problem. Aliens are playing without the Gorge and are actually... No, wait. They are echoing out Harvesters. They are playing without... No, they're playing with the Commander Gorge. From what I can see. Okay. That is an interesting choice. Maybe... We'll see how it plays out for them. It certainly does have its disadvantages. Marines are going for an armory. What they might need more might actually be a second IP at this point.
At this point...
It's already a little late for that. So Aliens are doing a very good job at keeping the Marine economy at bay.
That's for sure.
Uncle Chicken winning that half ambush, I would call it. So he definitely did have some time. Now he takes down the extractors. Blurg is coming in against Crazy Mouse and Stormbell. No chance he can take them out. And now he's doing a very good job at just keeping the parasites in. So Aliens have a pretty good awareness of where Marines are in this game. Nope, already on the observation RT. And while the Marines are really fighting to just keep their naturals up, the alien economy is skyrocketing here. So
we already
look
have
at this ambush. Look at this lovely ambush in just outside logistics. That is a deserved crush on here. Very nice engagement together. Shelly is moving through the observation lane. She knows that this RT is low and already forces Shape to come back. Shape manages to defend the RT, Bucketsmith running back as well. Not sure why. And with EBH we have the first lurk up. Marines currently on weapon 1 incoming, armor 2 already up. EBH taking a considerable amount of damage in his first engagement.
So aliens upgrades are coming up. At least 2
And
spurs.
Marines are really hurting under rest. They need to wait just to have enough resources to drop another rest towers. And every single medpack they have to dispense is going to delay that single tower even more. One medpack that unfortunately cannot get picked up by Shape because he doesn't see it. Crash on Stormbell in repair. And Marines still on 1 IP. So if those lurks go a little crazy and turn into killing machines, then this is going to be a very, very difficult time for Marines. Marines again down on 3 RTs. Aliens already managed to take down 2 within 4 minutes 40. That's a great number, and it's going to be 3 pretty soon because this RT is so low. There is no way they can defend it before it will go down. So Aliens doing a great job at keeping the Marine resources low.
Yeah, and Marines definitely have a problem blocking their lanes. Now he's going in on Shape.
Not sure why he's... Okay, he's...
I believe he was trying to retreat, but...
Yeah, he made a good call. He does not want to stay in there alone against 2 Marines.
What he didn't know that they didn't got any medpack support because Marine Commander is low on rests. And there they go fall.
There they fall. The elevator transfer resource tower is gonna go down. And Marines are really, really delayed on their technology. So we actually do have 3 biomass up. We do have the first Fade incoming technically soon. We're still waiting for Metabolize to get up to help those Fades stay in combat a little longer. That is a very nice crush in repair.
Indeed.
That was a very nice crush. Absolutely synchronous engagement. Metabolize has been started, so I guess we will see Fades very, very, very soon. And Marines having a very hard time getting any foothold in this map at this point. Look at this lurk play. EVH just falling back, just doing 1 extra loop, or however you call it, just to sync up. Blurk now on the field as a Fade, milking medpacks out of the Marine Commander at this point, which they really do not want to dispense. Aliens floating a lot of rests. There is no reason to not drop the hive in server room this instant.
Seems like you play a lot of Alien Commander.
Are we playing with 3 minutes delay? No, we are streaming with 3 minutes delay, but
beautiful group up again in the elevator.
This pack play is really, really good.
Yeah,
it's really, really good. And
the Fates are going forward instead of helping the lurks because they don't deal damage on the extractors.
And this is actually one of the hardest part of competitive play, because you can take a lot of players that are comparable on a personal skill level, but just the ability to harmonize together, to group up and engage together and act as a team that strongly. That is very impressive for a newcomer team.
That is really, really nice.
Look at those. Look at that flank. EBH. Okay, EBH got split off here. That could be 1 lurk in trouble if Marines can exploit this. So this is 1 lurk in trouble.
Wow.
He manages to get out with literally
nothing.
with literally 1 HP. Wow. Okay, the server room hive is up. We're gonna see a shade hive. So that is a very unusual choice to have Crag Hive last. But I can understand it if aliens feel so comfortable that they do not need the extra armor to win the engagements, that they decide to go for a Crag Hive last.
And I really believe they do so. Weapon 2 just finishes
Weapon
at the
2 just
moment.
finishes. One issue that Marines currently have is that except for welders... here come the shotguns. But except for welders, up to now, Marines have nothing they can spend their hard-earned money on. And with the current economy, we're not gonna see phase gates anytime soon. Look at this. This is like one group of one fusion of
It's
one
a pack.
fusion of hurt that is flying towards the Marines. Partially in slightly straight lines, that makes it easy to shoot at them, but nonetheless very efficient. Now taking down yet another RT, and I think Marines really have a hard time figuring out what to do. They know they're on the back foot here, and it's going to be really hard for a newcomer team to make a good call on what should we do next.
We have a wish on the chat that we show some more first-person fight.
Show some more first person. Who would be a good candidate? Let's have a look at what Shelley is doing.
I believe he will. Yeah, he's waiting for his teammates right now, grouping up.
Shelley's grouping up to crush this one Marine in this one poor Marine.
And is now. In the meantime, we have 3 Marines in the repair room, also
3 Marines
waiting for the aliens. I believe waiting for the blueprint to build up.
Shape is staying in that corner, waiting for the aliens that are currently just ignoring the Marines in repair, except for that one lurk that is coming from behind. And that is gonna be frustrating. That is gonna be frustrating here. So again, aliens are currently slacking a little bit on the upgrades. They have everything they need. They should have 3 whales up. They should have what should they have? Well, lurk upgrades up, which are coming right now. But
Yeah,
there is
only the whales. Wait, the
whales-
Shade Hive didn't get built.
the Shade Hive is built.
Oh, it is
the Shade
built.
Hive is built.
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes.
So
I
we're
didn't say.
missing whales. We're missing a bone shield. We're missing Umbra.
We're missing Onos.
We're not missing an Onos.
No.
He's going to be on the field very
should
soon.
become soon. Yeah.
So Phase Tech has finally started, and with Blurg is
Blur. So we have 5 Marines in the hub, all together with a shotgun. What are they going to do? They wanna get up a phase gate. They are grouping up too early since phase tech is not ready yet, and the Marine Commander has not enough resources to drop a phase
But
gate.
even the major issue is there is no gate in the main base.
Yeah, so
So
they need to wait for 30 reds at least to drop those 2 phase gates.
well, the question is how are they gonna go back and build it? It literally means
They
taking.
don't.
They don't. And aliens are.
Expanding further and further.
aliens don't
In the
mind-
meantime, we have Crag and the Harvest and Elevator already.
Okay. Aliens are doing what Marines would like to do. They're taking engagements like 5-on-1 all the time. And we see some hallucinations even. That is
Nice commander support there.
And if they're not used to hallucinations, at least they're now very excited that they managed to kill 2 life forms. Yeah. So at this point, aliens haven't lost a single life form yet. They are up on 6 RTs, and the first lurk goes down. EBH loses his lurk after 14 minutes almost. He can go fade, or he can just wait 2 more minutes and go on us, just like Nope. So we have the first on us on the field. This is going to be hell of a difficult time for Marines. We do have cat packs, which is a very, very, very difficult choice to be viable in this position, because cat packs, while being super strong, are so expensive that...
Did you see that we have an on us on the field?
Yeah, I see Nope going on us. Nope
He's already there.
Nope is causing havoc in observation, taking down the resource tower. Shelly is taking a one-on-one against Uncle Chicken, who actually managed to bring her fairly low. There's just nobody to trap her. So let's have a look at Nope for a while, see how he's doing here.
He's just waiting for those Marines to come close.
He's waiting, but he doesn't know how many are in there yet. Maybe now he does, and he engages.
No,
yeah, and decides not to stay in there. That is understandable.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure, to be honest.
4 Marines shooting on one big target.
I'm not even sure. Let's have a look at how Naut is playing. Naut is making excellent use of those spores that are slowly chipping away health from the Marines. He's not exposing himself. He's just keeping Umbra and spores up like a perfect support class here.
There finally comes the phase gate in hub for the Marines.
And we do have the counterpart in the Marine base, actually.
Yeah.
So
in the meantime, so
I'm kind of hoping for the crush on the gate, just to see some action going on here. Let's see what aliens are doing.
But we should be able to determine a winner of this round if you press Q.
Yeah. Aliens have not lost a single resource tower within 16 minutes. They're now on 6. They're floating 160 rests.
They can just go wild.
At this point, there is no reason to not also drop the hype and repair. And if the Marines just converge on either side, trade in the hub gate for it and win the game. There is literally no reason to do that.
Marines
or not
now
do that.
Definitely also losing their naturals.
Yeah, Marines built an arc factory in hub and an armory. They might try an arc play for warehouse, but arcing is expensive.
Yeah, this won't
Arcing
help
is expensive.
if you don't have enough resources.
Here comes the crush on the gate in hub.
Nice plate, Stormbell
Here
trying
comes
to
the
reach
crush on the gate
through
in
the
hub.
gate.
The fate of Dionos. The gate literally gets grind down, the gate falls, and at this point Marines are down to, unfortunately, nothing. They have their base, they have not a single additional extractor up, and at this point it's a matter of time until they concede, or we will see aliens ending the game with xenocide or contamination.
Okay. The last 20 marine resources just went into advanced armory instead of 2 extractors for logistics and observation. Okay, cancelled it. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I just was
yeah,
about to say.
But to be fair, it's a newcomer tournament.
Yeah.
And I know also that 8-bit. I think they have not been playing for too long, so we have some players who already have hundreds or even 1,000 hours of playtime on this game. We also have some new ones, so this we would not expect to see, let's say, perfect gameplay and flawless tech paths here. But on the other hand, yeah, I also understand that watching 2 Marines in 1 ventilation shaft is kind of already makes the Marines maybe aware that they're
Command station under
not
attack.
having the upper hand right now. So we have contamination in the Marine base. We have Blurg in the Marine base to take care of the Marines. He disengages. Shape is trying to reduce the damage a little bit. We have a Drifter that gets focused down. But at this point, the whole contamination is just gonna pile down all those structures. So the whole Marine base is just
Command
gonna
station taking damage.
disintegrate, and there is nothing they can do about it.
There comes the GG.
It is called, the game is called, and with that, Team 4 takes the first round, sending 8-bit gamers that have shown a very, very, very nice Alien early game, some nice group ups, but it sends them, unfortunately, at this point, to the loser bracket, where we will see
Command
one more
station
game
under
from them,
attack.
or maybe even additional ones if they manage to carry on. So nothing is over yet for anyone,
I need a
but
med pack stat.
it's definitely a lot harder. So, maybe we can have a quick look at the statistics. We have some actually quite acceptable Marine accuracies. I mean, 23% is okay. 18, 16%, 19%, that's, I would say that is upper average on the public play. 22% again is totally okay, especially since those Marines have been playing aliens that also know how to move. So it kind of, it doesn't just scale up, that in competitive play you just miraculously go from 20% to 50% average, because obviously also your enemy gets better at evading shots. Yeah. So, what I think is pretty devastating in this game is the resource graph.
That's for sure.
And this literally, well, this explains the whole game. Aliens have been able to put up so much pressure and keep the Marine economy literally non-existent for so long that there was no way for Marines to turn this around. This was just a very, very heavy snowball that started literally at minute 1. Yeah, I will try, or we will try to show a little bit more first-person footage. So we actually did hear about that and noticed it in the chat. I hope it was okay. So I did try after reading about it. And we will leave you with the scoreboard and take a very, very quick break to first of all update the overall scores and to identify where we're going to play on next and when teams are going to be ready. And as soon as we know that, we shall let you know too.